The mouthparts of a cockroach are divided into the labrum, labium, hypopharynx, mandible, and maxilla. Labrum serve as upper lip, is a single appendage of third head segment. Broad oblong plate. Movably attached to lower margin of clypeus. It forms anterior margin of mouth cavity. Teorma, a small scleroid bears by it at the junction of clypeus, on each inner side. Sensory setae present one on each side help to taste and chemical detection. Second labium. It acts like lower lip. It is a single appendage of sixth head segment. Situated posterior of all mouth parts. Formed by fusion of second pair of maxillae. Three-segmented protopodite form a large proximal submentum, middle mentum, and distal prementum. Partially fused endopodites form tongue-like ligula. Each half of ligula consists of an inner glossa and an outer paraglossa, corresponding with Lacinium and Gallia respectively. Each side prementum bears three-jointed sensory labial palp, borne on a projection termed palpega. Terminal segment of palp covered thickly with sensory setae. Third is mandible, acts like jaws, paired structure, one on either side, appendages of fourth head segments. It is a small triangular, strongly sclerotized part attached with the sides of head capsule. Articulate bicondyle with gena of same side, small cutting serrated lobes, distal incisor and proximal molar, each bearing three tooth-like denticles of thickened cuticle. Sensory hairs present on membranous prostheca. Denticle act as interlocking structures, smooth molar area provide masticatory surface. Movement done by adductor and abductor muscles. Maxilla are paired appendages, one on either side, appendages of fifth head segments. Present beneath mandible. Articulate with the posterior of head capsule. Basal part or protopodite consists of a distal cylindrical stipes hinged to a proximal basal cardo at an obtuse angle. Stipes bears three processes. Inner Lacinium, middle Gallia and outer long malary palp, which is five-segmented and sensory in nature. It is borne on a small basal scleroid, the palpifer. Maxillary palp represents exopodite while Lacinium and Gallia represent endopodite. It serve as accessory jaws. Useful to masticate food and to convey food morsels into oral cavity. They also serve to clear antennae and forelegs. Hypopharynx lies between the maxillae and above the labium, inside the mouth cavity. Lingua is the median cylindrical structure. Distal end bears to comb-like plates, superlingua. It acts like tongue. Salivary duct opens at its front end. A pair of salivary gland is present one on each side of thoracic cavity. Each gland consists of two leaf-like diffused lobes and a reservoir. This gland is made up of acini with two types of zymogenic cells, one packed with secretory granules, another with intracellular duct lined with chitin and numerous microvilli. Digestive tract or alimentary canal of cockroach is 6.7 cm long tract divisible into foregut, midgut and hindgut. Foregut and hindgut is ectodermal, lined with thin cuticle, but midgut is endodermal, without cuticular lining, capable of absorbing food. Foregut or stomodium is the first part of the digestive tract. It includes mouth cavity, pharynx, esophagus, crop and gizzard. Small mouth cavity is surrounded by mouthparts. Behind hypopharynx where common salivary duct opens termed as salivarium. Buccal cavity directed to cibarium, which leads to mouth as narrow food passage. True mouth is a small opening at the base of pre-oral cavity leads to pharynx. Food is moistened with saliva and the bolus pushed to esophagus. Pharynx is a short tubular part with more posterior folds on cuticular lining. Esophagus runs from pharynx as a long straight narrow tube, extends up to prothorax and merged with crop. Opening is a thick muscular tube. Guarded by sphincter. Crop is the largest part of gut. Thin-walled, pear-shaped sac extends up to third or fourth abdominal segment. Very much folded with epithelial and cuticular lining. It acts as reservoir for storing food. Crop leads to a short thick-walled cone-shaped gizzard or proventriculus marks the end of foregut. It consists of two parts, armarium and stomodeal valve. Inner wall of the anterior armarium contains 6 chitinous teeth useful for crushing food, and posterior part a soft cushion-like thin plate or pulvillus is there to sieve the finer particles of food to go inside midgut. Stomodeal valve is a double-walled narrow tube. Prevents regurgitation of food from midgut to gizzard. Peritrophic membrane is present at the junction of gizzard and midgut. With unknown function. Midgut is a narrow short tube or mesenteron internally lined by glandular epithelium. It forms true stomach serving digestion and absorption. 7 to 8 hollow tube-like hepatic ceca secrete digestive enzymes like amylase, maltase, invertase, lactase, etc. Glucose is absorbed by ceca. Malpighian tubules are present at the junction of midgut and hindgut. Excretory in function. 80 to 90 thread-like yellow blind tubules projecting free into hemocoel. Posterior part of alimentary canal forms hindgut with ileum, colon and rectum. Ileum is a narrow short tube. 6 tiny triangular lobes are present internally bearing spicules, acting as sphincter. Colon is longer, wider, irregular in shape. Rectum is a spindle-shaped sac with rectal pads 6 in number. Collectively known as rectal glands. It absorbs water. Helps in osmoregulation. Rectum opens exterior through anus. Provided with sphincter muscle useful for egestion.